Hey team! So, a little bit ago, I had my 1K subscribe celebration live stream, which was so much fun. And Dr. Josh Bowen from Digital Hammurabi was kind enough to pop over and help me out for that stream. And what did I decide to bring a PhD, a Syriologist, on my channel for, you ask? Not a Syriology, definitely a dramatic reading of a chick track. So I clipped that out. Please enjoy.
How many of you believe in evolution?
We do, sir. We do.
Anyone disagree? Now this is
yeah, I do, sir. Okay.
You can get out of my class after you've apologized to everyone for your rudeness and ignorance. We might let you back in.
This is so true to life. I mean,
This is so how every professor I've ever had interacts. Also, I deeply appreciate, if you look at his glasses, right? These are not normal glasses. These are like weird, fancy opera monocle things.
Oh, jeez.
And he's yelling so loud it like cuts the picture. It's like cutting off his arm. If you like, okay. Okay.
On second thought, perhaps I was a bit hasty. I think I will systematically tear your little beliefs to shreds in front of the entire class.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, he's crazy. Sit down. What makes you think evolution is untrue?
Because the Bible says that each kind...
Hold it, you fanatic! Ha ha ha!
We're doing this very well.
I'm entertained. I'm proud. Okay.
I could have you jailed for that!
Asterisk. It's never been against the law to teach the Bible or creation in public schools. So this is actually a lie I just wrote.
Oh my God, it does. It cites him. Dr. Dino. Oh my God.
How dare you even mention the word Bible in this school? You know it's unscientific.
I don't know the emphasis for 2 question marks.
I think you pulled it off.
If you talk to me, it will only be in scientific terms. Do you understand?
Young man, stole my lines. Young man, the evidence is overwhelming. All the schools teach it. It's accepted everywhere. DNA proves it. Science proves it, which is somehow not also DNA. Carbon-14 proves it. Facts, facts, facts. Huxley, Gaylord, Simpson, Darwin, even in National Geographic, that prestigious academic journal, and Time magazine know it.
Sir?
Are there not? Oh, sorry. Nope, this is you. I got excited.
Yeah. So, are there not 6 basic concepts of evolution? Okay.
So, no, this is Maddie speaking. These are only terms that exist in young Earth creation. So this is not real. The only thing, it's just that like macro and microevolution there at the bottom of the list, except those 2 are the same thing.
Yes. Life from rocks. I like number 4. That's good.
Life from rocks.
Surprised that it doesn't say like soup to, what do they say?
Oh.
Soup to human or something?
Oh, no, wait.
Ponds come to people.
Ponds come to people.
Sorry.
I also like from goo to the zoo to me and you.
Priceless.
Priceless. But and this woefully underprepared professor says, yes, cosmic evolution, chemical evolution, evolution of stars and planets from gas, organic evolution, macroevolution, microevolution, which is listed on the whiteboard somewhere there as change within kinds.
No, I think that's precisely what it is.
Changes in kind. Okay, next panel.
Yeah, so only the last one has been observed and can be called science. Okay, and it's not really evolution. It's variation within the kind. Okay.
He's got a point there. I don't like your attitude. Let's discuss prehistoric man. Why?
It's a good thing.
Here's the first and most famous clue to early man, the Neanderthal skull cap. The, as if we have exactly one Neanderthal skeleton. I also deeply appreciate the little monkey in the bottom right-hand corner.
What's he doing? He's doing a jig of some sort.
He's doing a jig, and why are his hands so, like, floppy? Modern dating methods show man to be older than Darwin could have imagined. And then we just have Charles Darwin. Present. Thanks, buddy. Lucy, the oldest known ancestor of humans, is 2.9 million years old.
Yeah, only 2.9 million. Okay, so Richard Leakey found a normal human skull under a layer of rock dated at 212 million years. I'm sorry, sir. I have a PhD. But most experts now agree that Lucy was only an unusual chimpanzee, not a missing link. Okay.
Will you sit down?
Oh, yes, sir.
We have this stat here of that Lucy was only an unusual chimpanzee, not a missing link. For details, our source here is watch Video Seminar Part 7 by Dr. Kento.
Dr. Dino.
By Dr. Dino. I'm assuming everybody here knows that Lucy is by far not our only example of, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to say it right. I'm so sorry, Erica. From Guts and Gibbon. I'm not even going to try, but that species. I don't speak Latin. I only speak English, and that poorly. Australopithecus afarensis? Is that the?
That sounds right.
Maybe?
Australopithecus.
I can't spell it. I can barely say it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, I'm assuming everybody knows that this is nonsense. The scientist in me feels the need to point out all of the flaws.
But look at the nice part in the kid's hair. I mean, he's got to be right.
He has to be right. Look, he's fresh-faced. He's clean-shaven. That hair isn't touching his ears.
Yeah, I think this is I'm converted.
Right.
So.
He referred to the professor as sir. Right.
Yeah.
He's being very polite.
Yeah.
Pieced together by fragmentary fossil evidence, science can show the stages of man's long march from ape-like ancestors to sapiens, with wonderful names like Proconsul Australopithecus afarensis to Homo habilis to Homo erectus, and on to modern man. Sir!
Oh, wait. Oh, is that?
Sir. This is a different person, I think.
Oh, is it? I see.
Sir, I have in my possession a similar chart showing some amazing findings which are rarely made public. May I show it? Because I just carry my chart of progress around.
That's what kids do.
It's what kids do. That's what the cool kids do. I mean, don't you want to be cool, John? This should be interesting. Yes, let's see it. Science always has the answers. They just drew a chimpanzee for Lucy.
What? It's a cartoon character.
It's a cartoon character. And also they're talking about all of these different species as though you only have one, like Nebraska man, scientifically built up from one tooth, right? No, that's as if we only have one tooth for a whole species. It's not real life. But we should see part 2 of the Creation Seminar series.
We definitely should. Yeah,
we should definitely do that. Absolutely. And here we go. Here's the other things. But we get a Bible verse. We get a Bible verse here. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools because
Come on, you
man,
skipped over this genius.
I know this genius thinks we came from a monkey. We are. We're apes.
I've only ever seen dogs produce you can't have a dog produce a non-dog, okay?
I think that depends on whether you think a chihuahua is a dog. That's a really bad joke. I'm sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, he's killing me. I've got to play it cool. All of these layers of the earth are millions of years different in age. We can tell the age of these layers from the fossils they contain.
But sir, how do you date the fossils?
That's a good question. We can tell the age of the fossils since we know the age of the layer of rock where they were found, which we date with radiometric dating.
Sir, isn't that circular reasoning?
It's you again.
How can you say the layers are different ages? Petrified trees are often found going through many of the layers. Okay, some are even upside down, running through millions of years worth of rock.
You can see pictures on drdino.com.
Yeah, or any other creationist websites that you Google.
Yeah. Well, here's proof of evolution. Human embryos have gill slits, proving man evolved through the fish stage millions of years ago, which is not true, of course.
Sir, Ernest Haeckel made up those drawings in 1869, and they were proven to be wrong in 1874. Those folds of skin are not gills, okay? They're all water and otters. They grow into bones in the ear and glands in the throat, okay?
I hate him, I think to myself menacingly. Wow, wrong for 125 years and it's still in our book.
Bum, bum, bum.
Gulp. He's destroyed me. Vestigial organs like the human tailbone prove we evolved from animals with tails.
Sir, there are 9 muscles that attach to the tailbone. It is not vestigial, okay?
Whales have a vestigial pelvis. This proves that they evolved from a land-dwelling creature.
Yes, sir, but we know that the whale has a 15-foot penis, okay? You pervert. I'm sorry, sir, but those bones serve as anchor points for muscles. Without them, whales cannot reproduce. They have nothing to do with walking on land. And even if they were vestigial organs, isn't losing something the opposite of evolution? Okay.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Sir, what is the binding force of the atom?
It's gluons. Gotcha.
Wrong, sir. It's Jesus. I'm sorry. Gluons are a made-up dream. No one has ever seen or even measured them. They don't exist. It's a desperate theory to explain away truth. Okay. We know that the electrons of the atom whirl around the nucleus billions of times every millionth of a second. Okay. And the nucleus of the atom consists of particles called neutrons and protons. Neutrons have no electrical charge, but are therefore neutral, and are therefore neutral. But protons have positive charges. One law of electricity is the second law of thermodynamics. Like charges repel each other. Since all the protons in the nucleus are positively charged, they should repel each other and scatter into space. But if gluons aren't the answer, what is?
I don't know. He says as he
I'm sorry, sir.
on his opera glasses.
But I can't hear you.
I said I don't know. You tell me.
Well, it's Jesus. Sir. Is he really? Oh my God. Well, that's totally unexpected. Sir, may I quote from the Bible?
Yes, yes, yes.
it says that Christ, the Creator, and I quote, to quote my good friend Matt Powell, and I quote, is before all things, and by him all things consist, which, because I know the Greek, means are held together. Also, it says, and I quote, all things were made by him, Christ, and without him was not anything made that was made. Okay.
Are you saying he is the creator?
Yes, he, and I quote, he, Christ, was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. That's John 1:10. Okay.
I'm going to sadly carry out my Planet of the Apes poster, I think. They'll understand why I'm quitting. They're intelligent, logical, compassionate scholars. Everything will be all right. I'll simply tell them I can't teach it any longer. I'm sorry, gentlemen. No lady professors here. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I can no longer teach evolution. It can't possibly be true. What? Are you crazy? Get out of our university! After you apologize to everyone for your rudeness and ignorance, we might let you back in.
Oh, wow. That was some beautiful literary connections there.
We're done with that because this is just the preaching bit. We just got to the preaching bit.
This is the best part.
There's like a prayer written in the last panel.
Part,
Yeah. I feel bad for your throat with those last 3 panels that were all your lines.
That was good.
That made me happy. Thank you so much for doing that with me. I was hoping you'd be game.
So that's the end of the dramatic reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, who knows? Maybe I can get another dramatic reading in on my 5K sub celebration. Fingers crossed, right? Okay. Thanks, team. Bye.